The planet Cronus. Beset on all sides by the tides of war, this once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down. Each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Cronus' central desert came the Necrons, ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the warp, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battlesuits into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Cronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a green tide, the Orc Horde descended on Cronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons, emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Cronus. And last came the Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook a great purge. A dark crusade had begun. It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions, and the total defeat of all others. The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter arrived on Cronus like the mailed fist of the Emperor. Acting under orders from his chapter master and chief librarian, young brother Captain Davian Thule ordered the Blood Ravens to carry out a thorough purge of this world. The chapter master had told Thule that ancient relics of the chapter were hidden on Cronus. Artifacts from the mysterious early years of the Blood Ravens. These sacred items could not be allowed to fall into alien hands. Captain Thule ordered the withdrawal of the Imperial Guard forces stationed in Victory Bay. But Governor Alexander flatly refused to pull his men back. Thule judged the governor a good man, but had little choice but to send his Space Marines to battle the governor's troops, along with all the other powers on Cronus. The Blood Ravens' willingness to fight soldiers of the Imperium did not go unnoticed. Whispers began that the relics on Cronus were more damning than holy. Only the war's victors would be left to decide the truth of the matter.
Welcome to the single-player campaign for Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of this all-new campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer the planet Cronus. This world's inhabited continent is divided into 25 different provinces. Your conquest of the planet will happen 1 province at a time. The campaign map is your major interface for directing your troops' strategic moves. Individual battles are fought on the smaller-scaled battle map. This province is your stronghold, or home province. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of Cronus. If your stronghold is ever conquered, you will be pushed from Cronus and lose the campaign. Since this is the first turn, this is the only province you currently control. The enemy factions each have their own strongholds identified by banners on the campaign map. To win the campaign and make Cronus yours, you must conquer all 6 of these heavily defended provinces. The figure of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a province that borders the province where your army is, so its position on the map defines your options. The enemy factions each have armies of their own, and also can only attack adjacent provinces. One of your enemies, however, controls a spaceport in the Pavonis province. He can attack all over the map. These arrows show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy province. To move to or attack a province, left-click to select that province and then click on the Attack or Move button in the right panel. We should begin by attacking an enemy province. Select the province you want to attack and click the Attack button. This screen allows you to garrison troops in a province. These troops will be ready when you fight to defend this province from enemy attacks. Stationing troops in a province costs you planetary requisition. The available units are on the panel. Later, you can recall these troops if the province is no longer at risk. Recalling a unit will give you back half the planetary requisition you spent to station it in the first place. Be careful. All your purchases will be final once you accept the changes on this screen. This screen provides you with a snapshot of your progress in conquering the planet Cronus. It includes a running tally of your conquests, your commander statistics, your honor guard, and more. If you haven't yet trained an honor guard unit, or you've lost one in battle, you can train it on this screen by simply clicking on its icon. You can also access the War Gear screen from here. As you conquer more and more provinces, you'll be awarded pieces of special equipment for your commander. This equipment is called War Gear. You will never be awarded a specific piece of war gear. Instead, for each award, you get to choose one piece from the list on this screen. Note that you may have to get some pieces of war gear to unlock other, more powerful versions. This screen shows you the forces you are leading into an attack and allows you to return to the campaign map if you decide you want to attack later. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. When you're ready to attack, just click on the Attack button. This will take you to the battle map, where you will face enemies in a game of Dawn of War.
He who stands with me shall be
Here
my
to
brother.
serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
My faith is my shield. Walk softly and carry a big gun. I serve mankind.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Marine squad
On
deployed.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Take and hold. We stand ready.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 I await your instructions.
Praise the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
Taking command. My faith is my shield.
Take and hold.
I await your instructions. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
For the Emperor!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
The Emperor protects.
For the Emperor!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord? As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
Our foe approaches. Praise the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
The Emperor protects.
Take and hold.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated.
Marine squad deployed.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
At your command. Under fire.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Here to serve. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
On alert, brothers. The
stand
enemy must
ready.
be nearby.
Take and hold.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Charge! Charge! For the Emperor! Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Take and hold. Under fire!
My aim shall not falter!
For the Emperor!
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Heresy grows relentless.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. My aim shall not falter!
Here to serve.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Under fire!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, Lord?
Under fire! For the Emperor!
I await your instructions. Build routine 721
He who stands with me
initiated.
shall be my brother. The Emperor protects.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
Praise the
initiated.
Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
Yes, Lord?
The Emperor protects.
Under fire!
My aim shall not falter.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
Praise the
initiated.
My aim shall not falter.
Yes, my lord.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. My faith is my shield.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
While the
initiated.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to serve.
Under fire!
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter!
Here to serve. I exist to serve. I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Under fire!
Walk softly and
Yes,
carry a
most
big gun.
beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
Squad broken!
Build routine 721 initiated.
Marine squad deployed.
My faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. As you wish. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
Marine squad deployed.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter!
Under fire!
My
Marine squad deployed.
My aim shall not falter! My aim shall not falter!
Marine squad deployed.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest. Fear denies faith.
What is your will?
My faith is my shield.
What is your will?
Awaiting orders.
The Emperor protects. Walk softly
Under fire.
and carry a big gun.
By the Emperor it shall be so. I will guide you now.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721 initiated.
Praise the Emperor. My faith is my shield.
At your command.
What would you have me do? He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Faith is our shield.
Beware the alien,
Yes,
the mutant,
most
the
beneficent one?
heretic.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, most beneficent one? I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one?
For the Emperor!
He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter! My aim shall not falter!
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Under fire!
Build routine 721
The Emperor
initiated.
protects. My aim shall not falter!
Ever vigilant.
My aim shall not falter!
We stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious
my
one
lord.
for the Imperial. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Beware the alien.
Under fire. Faith is our shield. At your command.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord?
Congratulations! You have conquered your first province. This victory has given you several rewards, including a piece of war gear and the bonus from the province. Every province on the map has a special bonus. This bonus is displayed in the right-hand panel when you select the province. Some provinces give you the ability to train a special unit for your commander's honor guard. Once trained, these units accompany your commander into the initial stages of battle. You can train these units, or retrain them if they are destroyed in battle, from the commander screen or the attack screen. Other provinces give you special abilities, like the Era's Badlands, which gives you the ability to attack twice per turn. This is the province that you've just conquered. Notice that it has changed to your color, and that your army is now here. Whenever you conquer a province, your army moves to that province. You can only move or attack once per turn, so your turn is effectively over. Next turn, new provinces will be available for you to attack. When you are ready to let the enemy factions act, click on the End Turn button. Each of the enemy factions will now act in turn. Like you, they each have their own strongholds and armies. They will each move their armies, or attack and reinforce their provinces in turn. Pay attention to where your enemy's armies are. armies will reinforce nearby friendly provinces under attack, bolstering the defense with additional troops.
The Contra will crush them. Fall back! Fall back!
It is now your turn to act again. You'll notice that you have gained planetary requisition from the provinces you control. Each province produces planetary requisition every turn. You use planetary requisition to reinforce your provinces by stationing troops there and to train honor guard units. To reinforce a province, simply left-click on a province you own and then click on the Reinforce button in the right-hand panel.